So, my sources say that there are no catches going on, so this might be a good time to go live. I'm headed back to Massachusetts, about 8 hours away, and the notification probably hasn't been sent out yet. How does my audio sound? Yellow, blue? Yeah, this is a live to live. This is a live just to be live. And also, it's being. I tried Ars mode, so there is a portrait version and a landscape version. So you're getting kind of two of them. Hello? Oh, I thought my understanding is that already happened. That catch. Unless I'm mistaken. Does my audio sound low? Does my audio sound low? Let's see. I'm gonna fix some things. Hold up. Yeah, I think this should be good. How's my audio sound now? Laying a bit with back pain? That's the worst. I don't want to get too into the drama, but I heard there was a certain phone call exchange between a certain catcher and another catcher. I found that interesting. Alex said they were going to be live and nothing yet. That was about 45 minutes ago. Oh, so yeah, my understanding is that catch, I guess didn't happen for some reason. That's all I know. So we have two different kinds of lives going on. We got a portrait mode live and a landscape mode live. So whatever's better for you, that is the one. Uh, I think you know. I think you know where they're moving on to the next catch in Montana. Where the hell is Montana? Yeah, I don't get the beef between people exposing evil. We are all on the same team. Uh, I don't know. Hey, cat eyes, what's going on? Yeah, we can try this format. I just thought it'd be confusing because there's two lives going on at the same time. Actually, come to think about it, it probably takes up two notifications. He said he didn't answer the door and they're off to Montana. Okay, so that's the update. I believe chat. And I heard Predator Poachers Long Island got their channel nuked. So I think I briefly saw it. I can't send links here on my end, but if someone wants to share the link, I'll definitely pin that. Oh, hold on. I am back. Yeah, so hold on, let me I'm actually going to pin that. I'm gonna assume that's an alias and not his name. I don't know, but I'm trying to dox him, but it kind of has his name there. Oh, please, and it just said I have enough jewels to send a gift, so I chose that. Oh, we getting gifts? We getting gifts? Yeah, it was Tommy and Al. That's kind of crazy. Some about Tommy calling to saying he would cut Alex's head off or something. I heard a lot of different stuff. Okay, good. It's a fake name. Fake name. So Mars mode is something that StreamYard has, so you can go live on portrait mode and landscape mode at the same time. So that's kind of what this is. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. I'm just going by what I heard. It randomly prompted in chat, like it does when you click say hi. Oh, I think Tommy does a lot of dumb shit. That sounds made up. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's so funny. Alex called and asked about a club in Colorado, but Beth said it's Sunday football day. Alex said you're more of an eight ball boy. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I don't know if it could be like AI or something though. Thinking about that. Oh wow. I did not feel deserving of a donation, but thank you, Lala, for the 1999. And yeah, we're definitely keeping it safe. I'm 44. 44. I'm taking orders and are flying are trying to bring CPP down. Oh my word. Y'all should be green supporting Ryan. I mean, unless I earn it. I would say unless I earn it. I want to make it so like even if there's like donations or whatever, I want to make it so like after I really like if people feel I earned it or whatever, like or like the membership's actually good or whatever, then you know. But I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not sure how much my voice matters, but um, yeah, it would do. I will, and I have been warning people about that this person will go to any length to get money out of people. And just to be very clear, in the text read after it says she was she was getting an appointment at the cancer center, and right before it's that picture of a giant pimple, and she's talking about headaches. Pretty sure that headaches. Oh, I say pretty sure. Talking about scientifically based. Um, those two are not connected. Those two are not correlated. Oh yeah. By the way, also I did notice that uh, I don't know like what's going on with like Lady J or whatever. I don't actually even know too much about that person, but I think there was a lot of confusion when I was talking in FM's chat. I was talking about Nunya, so it's not talking about Lady J or anyone else. So let's make that clear. You have passed the test. You win. You get to stay. Okay. Yeah, notice all this deflection. It's like deflecting onto things that this one's like nonsense stuff, but conveniently it doesn't answer to the substance of that she was leading on that she had cancer and was using the GoFundMe money just to pay Peter to pay Paul. And yeah, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit at all. And I want to make it just like really clear that she's definitely not welcome here in the predator catcher sphere because of that. Yeah, this whole thinking, I mean, I don't know, thanks for the $2. I mean, it's not like also I'll make it like really clear, and I also made this clear, was like she kept saying that hold on. Yeah, she kept saying that she didn't do anything to me. And I guess that's kind of true. But the issue isn't something done to me. The issue is something bad being done to other people. That's the point. So I don't know if it's just like the selfish mentality that she might not be able to comprehend how someone could care about other people being scammed. Like that's just an impossibility, I guess. But yeah, it's about other people getting harmed. Um, she didn't give you sick cancer. No, scammers just can't understand. I'm trying to think of other things. What was I talking about? How about you agree not to drive or fly since we all heard your seizure? Well, guess what? I'm gonna drive and fly, and I'm also gonna get an NVCAT banner, and a lot of people will probably see it, and it might be over your house someday. So, how about that? I'm gonna be doing so much driving, and then in the future so much flying. Oh, we're good. I'm good with the FAA. Don't worry about that. I'm good with the FAA. I'm all good. Conquer the mass, Ryan. Are you listening? I don't know what you. I don't know what that's referring to. That's a city. Am I listening to a city? Oh no, I'm not letting anyone be in danger. I drive like 65 to 70 miles an hour. I haven't been pulled over once. I'm probably like one of the least dangerous drivers out there. And to be flyer. So yeah, I mean, I'm all good with that. I am going to link the pin the link. Yeah, there are. All right. Yeah, I'm actually making the decision. I want to work through Thanksgiving. I want to catch on Thanksgiving. That's what I want to do. I don't give a fuck about no turkey. I want to catch. Oh, did she? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit. I think she's kind of in a corner a little bit. If she did, I don't know. I think it was probably just shut off. I have no idea. Were the people outraged about this last week because he went up and expressed things about his accident? Oh yeah, there are two labs going on. So yeah, there's so it's in Mars mode, so it's in landscape and portrait mode. Yep. I guess landscape mode is where all the labs are going. Deleted, hidden, or moved, doesn't matter. Had an archive of threads that deserve to be exposed. Yeah, well, when you committed to calling out a scammer on YouTube and then don't, because it's better for you to just back down. Um, it's kind of tough to continue on. Yeah, there are two lives. What's your favorite state to catch a pred and least favorite state? I don't even know if it's about state, really. It's more about like what particular department, and that can vary. I like how Massachusetts does things. I always feel I have a lot of confidence in Massachusetts police, but it's more like when you get to New Hampshire, they actually have like the tougher laws, so they get some harsh sentences. You ever go into more detail about what PHI specifically said about Nunya? I mean, I pretty much said all of what I could remember, which was, yeah, she said that the amount is over $20,000, and that number was found a long time ago, and she was gonna expose her for it for the same reason she confronted her abuser. Yet failed to identify, turn him in, or expose him in some way. She just did it. I mean, in general, I don't know about that because I think if you are exposing your own abuser, though, it's kind of different because that's almost like them processing their own trauma. So I don't know if I agree with that. Am I imagining a weird vibe tonight? Panel fatigue? Oh. There's no info that I could turn into anyone. Um, that's just based on me remembering a conversation. Most people are all parasites, parasitic personalities, so latch on and suck everything they can from the last. Okay. That is a wild take, Laundry. PJ must be afraid that Nunya will find out what she really said about Nunya and then have zero allies. I mean, that kind of sounds about right. And, like, I don't know. I mean, what I'm saying is very specific, and I completely stand by it. So, like, either someone has to deny something, like, or call me a liar or something, but it's not looking good. Is there life on Mars? That's what Bowie said. I'm still here. What's up? So yeah, right now I'm in Pennsylvania. So I already know the road. It's Pennsylvania, then New York, then Mass. And on the way to Chicago, it's Mass, New York. Pennsylvania, then Ohio, then Indiana, then Illinois. I know the road. SEC, what's up? Anna was here, but she's gone. Hope she stays gone. Yeah, I mean, if she gone, like, we don't need to be a dead horse. So, my plan is after the 22nd, I'm gonna head south to around Virginia. I'm looking at Virginia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. That area, and we just gonna get up and go. We gonna get those predators. We gonna get them. And I go live here on this channel. So I go live on this channel, and I premiere on the Big Empty Cat channel. And even if you're just watching the catch, you're a part of it. You're a part of the Empty Cat journey. We're all Empty Cat. Yeah, my plan for Thanksgiving is to skip Thanksgiving and to completely focus on catching and ending November strong. That's what I want to do. Yeah, someday, someday, if I get a catch out his way, I would. I kind of like. I mean, I work well alone, but it's kind of fun to collab with people. It's kind of like a bonus. If you're a catcher with a channel with at least 5 years worth of exposing preds, you think that would hold priority? Did you not think about maybe this catch from 3 years ago helped the person today by making them aware? Yeah. No, I wanna be completely immersed in MVCat. That's really that's what I want for Thanksgiving. Because what I'm thankful for is MVCat. Yeah, I'm so after the 22nd, um check your schedule. Short bus, we coming. The whole MVCat crew. Me and me. And all you guys. I know. The one thing I could think of is maybe StreamYard if like she could go live or something like that, but not on Facebook, not on all that's been changed, so I would say no. But yeah, I can't think of a better way to spend Thanksgiving because Honestly, I really am thankful for MVCap. Like, it does give me a lot of purpose, if that means anything. So, no better way to honor that. Why couldn't Mitch control himself? Does he treat his parents' roommates that way? Yeah, the thing is, they were trying to make it sound like I was unhinged or whatever, but then he's screaming way louder and way over me. So, that's so sweet. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I mean, it's really true. Like, there's a lot of people that, they don't, and I've been in that place too, where like you kind of don't have like a cause that wakes you up every day, and I can say that just as in like the more like MVCap has grown, the more I care about it. I don't know. It's just like it's like something I want to like grow to its potential, and that's just as like a creation. I don't think I sound unhinged. Yeah, no, I wasn't unhinged. His worst thing to say was Pee Wee Herman or something. I don't think I recovered from that one. My read of the situation, though, is like I said, I always think that they're playing a character. Like, it's kind of like whatever to, I don't know, stir up some kind of like argument or whatever, or internet drama. That's the way I see it. Like, even when Mitch is mad, I don't think he's like actually mad. It sounds like an act. Did you know you were getting a? Yeah, that's weird. I heard I got like some text about that, like talking about like steps to maybe get a what was it called, a medical dog, a support dog, right? But I'm not in a place in my life where I want a dog. Like, I'm in a place in my life where I want to be traveling like around the country and like catch as much predators as I can. And that, like, having a dog with that is very difficult. A service dog, yeah, service dog. But yeah, something about I don't even know. Like, what did they even mean? What are they saying? Like, they were gonna buy me a dog, or like I asked someone to buy me a dog, or that whole thing confused me. I remember some kind of text about a dog, but yeah, yeah, no, I would never do that. In fact, if I were to ever either have a pet or something looked after, I would make sure that they're gonna be looked after as well as possible. It seemed like they had it all planned out, but you only heard it via text. Yeah, yeah. So something about like I just remember she like I think it was like she sent me some kind of link about a support dog and like where to apply, and I kind of just responded like maybe like thank you to that, I guess the gesture of it, but yeah, no, nothing really further than that. Like there wasn't like somebody like surprising me with a support dog for Christmas, which I don't even know how that would work because this isn't IRL. The whole thing just doesn't make sense. I just think it's a distraction. It's a weird distraction from the issue. That's what it is. Somebody lying to the FAA, or are they gonna just like are they just gonna go full retard and just like bring up the 2016 thing. What happened in 2016? Where were you on 9/11? You know, that's what I think it is. I gave her money for your dog. I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog. What dog? I haven't got no dog. I'm a dogless person. Hey, Jersey, they jumped the sinking ship called SS Onion 8. Yeah, definitely. Do you pump the milk or just? Oh, what the hell? I'm not reading some weird shit. Some weird ass comments, bro. You have a cat. I got no pets. I got no pets. Maybe someday, but I got no pets and no plans on a pet. Well, okay, what GoFundMe and what dog? No, there's no, there's no, there was no plan. There was no plan for a dog. There's no fundraising for a dog that I know of. That I know of. But yeah, no, I don't know anything about that. Actually, that might make sense. I do like dogs, though. My only thing is, if I were to get a dog, I would just want to make it so that my life is in a way that that dog could just get the best care they could get. The only dog that Ryan has is that dog in him. All right, who gives a stranger responsibility? We also pitched in for a AAA membership, bro. What? Which I already have. So our dog will love you whenever needed. You need to be as in a stable situation like Cam before you get a dog. Yeah, definitely. Two cats, their rescue. Yeah, I do love dogs though. No, no heat, no heat to dogs. I'm definitely pro dog. Or we get some bad wind. I travel a bunch for work. Cats are easy to care for. I mean, how do you think I should plan that though? Because like, let's say I'm like a really like I'll be home sometimes, but what I'm kind of planning to do is like be really out there a lot. Like I don't see how I could unless I could bring a pet with me like on the road. I don't know. Like I would have the means to take care of them, but I just don't know how pets travel or what pet would be good for travel. I wouldn't think a dog would be good for travel. So yeah, yeah, I'm almost considering a pet. Now that I thought of it, landable cancer seems to be the trend over there. It's not home enough, Ryan. It's not right to have a pet. Yeah, depends on the dog. Yeah, I'll have a dog co-pilot. I'll put the dog in the passenger seat, and then the dog can just take the wheel for a little bit. Nothing wrong with that, right? Get a mouse, you can keep it in your pocket. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been thinking about pets like that. Oh shit, I'm going through some kind of storm. Oh shit, I'm just gonna slow down. I don't like. Oh, this is probably black ice. I can tell. I like black labs. I remember my neighbor had a dog that was a black lab, and I just think they're the perfect size dogs. They're not too small, not too big. Although I really love old dogs, but I just feel like a black lab would, if I had to pick. Um, my dad actually has a German Shepherd. Um, it always like every time I visit though, it always tries to fight me, but then once it smells me, it knows me a little bit. You know, it works out. Labs are great dogs. Who's scheduled alive? Golden retrievers are awesome too. I feel like golden retrievers are like the classic uh childhood dog. I ain't Jeffing you. Jeff? Oh, now we can see a 50-year-old drunk dude that lives with his parents. Yeah, definitely. German short haired pointer, best ever, especially if you have kids. I don't know. The ones are great, like being covered in hair and have no black clothes. I don't know about that. Shit. Eventually, I'm probably gonna crash. I usually stop driving after 8 to 12 hours. I got looks like I got says I'll be there at 6:41 a.m. to Massachusetts. That's where I'd be at. You just gotta get a dog that looks like you. Yeah, I feel like that kind of. I hear that there's like a phenomena where the dogs actually look like the owner, resemble the owner. I'm trying to think of a dog that would look like me though. What, what would that look like? How would I look like as a dog? How do I think this way? I don't know. I don't know. Nah, not a pug. I think probably like a short yard terrier. That's what it's called. A poodle. A poodle. Bro, I'm getting roasted. A wiener dog. Chihuahua. When are the Jeff Jarrett Fogel jail calls dropping? I don't know, but I heard someone has it that's gonna come out, so that's gonna be big. Yeah, I feel like I would want to go by if I saw the dog. That's when you just know. Like you don't have a specific criteria. You just know. Pet dogs, I swore I would never have, and they were good dogs. Yeah, my brother had a pit bull, and a lot of people kind of see that as just like a tough dog, or you know, like a like I just got a jail kind of dog. But they're very trying to think of the word. They can be soft. They can be affectionate dogs. They say someone's dog get a resemblance of themselves. Randy's a Chihuahua. I'm gonna catch predators. And those kind of dogs, they'll like they'll like be aggressive no matter what. Like I saw this Chihuahua and I had no leash or anything, and it was just like cussing me out. It's like followed me too. They don't play, and they don't understand other small dogs. You're tweaking. Mofo is barking. Yeah, I just did my dog impersonation. I did the dog impression. Clip that shit. Clip that shit. My bark just made the dog run away. Probably. Usually, yeah, but usually when a dog barks, like usually they get really into it and start getting to like a dog beef and start like barking at the other dog. And it just escalates like road rage. Well, what is up with that? Like why? Do they have a fear they're gonna be traded like slaves or something? I never understood that. Snoop Dogg on my turf, but I can bark louder. I don't know. I think American Bullies are from pit bulls, but I'm pretty sure they are more aggressive. I don't know what that's about. That kind of dog. Everyone had a nice Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. Days are going by. What are days? Y'all still working days? Damn. I make sure to get when I can grow myself. That gets so costly. Nah, pit bulls can be good. Pit bulls get a bad rap. Yo. Yeah, last time I checked them, it was in like Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie, Pennsylvania. Bad owners, not bad dogs. Yeah, I kind of think like it's never really the dog because no, like it's probably their how they were the environment they had to adapt to or something like that. But I don't think it's ever the dog. There are plenty of bad dogs, but like what? It's kind of like bad kids though. It's like why are they bad kids? Like why are they bad dogs? You know, it's because of the bad owners or yeah, their environment. Yeah, no, I will I will say I think it's either there was either a distraction or a deflection. I have no idea about this dog shit. Like there was no plan for a dog. I on live. Go get a coyote. Well, I mean, also wild any wild animal though. Like even if there was like imagine a scenario where there's like a wild human, you know, they're not gonna act right either. Like we all behave because we're domesticated in society. It's how we learn. My brother had a pit bull, and it was a good pit bull. That'd be wild having a wolf as a pet, like an actual wolf. This is kind of random as fuck, but you ever look up how big crocodiles are? They're way bigger than they appear, or you would think of them as. Yo, why are we allowing dog racism in chat? You know, so like we can be racist about dogs, but not humans. Feel like pit bulls can't be rehabilitated. Have you seen the statistics on pit bulls? The pit bull crime rate. Bro, it was like a dog KKK in chat. God damn. Dog supremacy will not be tolerated. Hippos statistically have lower dog IQs. The hell? Imagine a dog taking an IQ test. It's a dog. Bro, that's just more dog racism, bro. For real. Hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking Jeff is sitting on his twin bed with Jared Fogle, but Mary is hugging his mom. He has the mayor next to him for lives. All that bite, but also go to heaven. The hell that's supposed to mean? The mayor is just real dad. Yeah. If people are like bringing in some nonsense in chat, then they can be blocked. We're just kind of having a conversation about dogs. I don't know. You're going to prison too? Yeah, that's like sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing. I don't want to be going this fast in snow. I think it just started snowing. I slowed down in the snow. Oh, I know this. I know what happened. Jeff went live. Yeah, Denny's is like the best thing ever, though. It's like if any time of night you can get food. I did everything possible. Oh, some hot dogs. What do you think? Just mom made them tonight? I don't know. The Bulls prefer waffle oats. I tried waffle oats. I was not a fan. I did not like it. I don't. I think it was more like preference though. 'Cause I hear a lot of people that do like it. It just wasn't my thing. Just a different style. When's the Denny stream gonna happen? I didn't think there would be a demand for that. We could get a Denny stream. That's like one of the places where you would fold your hands and say that you lost your identity. You have to do that every time you go to Denny's at night or any diner at night. Our Denny's is closed, so that's yeah. If anything crazy happens in Jeff's, let me know so I can comment. Oh yeah, community meetup. Will be a will be a barbecue. Yeah, I'm back. Um, yeah, I feel like there could be a dog Ben Shapiro. And like facts don't care about your feelings. It's a fact that pit bulls, on average, don't complete obedience school. and are way more violent. It would just be about dogs completely. I think our Denny is closed because they say it open for all the bar closings and too many skipped on the bill. Yeah, Denny's is kind of different with that. Like they give you the check and then you go up in a line to pay for it. That kind of confused me at first. But yeah, it's all good. 3K viewers. Yeah, just picturing all the bananas, just like all the banana, like a bunch of bananas, like just with popcorn. That's just live right now. That's like a stadium of bananas, whole audience full of bananas. Bananas in pajamas. We talking about going to no one's house. 3,000 bananas are locked in. They're locked in. Chicken pot pie. My thing is, I got kind of like a mild allergy to peas, so I can't do that. I probably would like it if wasn't for that. Oh shit! Someone is pulled over. I don't know. Yeah, the snow went away. There's no snow. I only got about 7 hours left of driving. Yeah, it's kind of wanted to make it laugh. Just shooting the shit. Uh, Kind of a pointless laugh. I'll probably end this and might report back later. We're just here. That's the best position to take. Like I'm just here. In a room and sleep. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Definitely. All right. Have a good night, yo.